Ano nga ba ang coronavirus? Saan ito nagmula? Ngayon tatalakayin natin ang tunay na pinagmula ng virus na ito. Ngunit bago tayo magsimula, huwag kalimutan i-click ang subscribe button para updated ka sa mga bagong video linggo-linggo. Ang coronavirus, isang virus na kumakalat ngayon ang nCoV o coronavirus, na kung saan magkakaroon ng fever, ubo at sipon ng isang infected na tao. At maaari niya itong ikamatay dahil sa pagtaas ng temperatura ng katawan at walang panglunas dito. Ang virus na nCoV ay sobrang bilis kumalat at mabilis makahawa sa pamamagitan lang ng pag-ubo at infected na tao at sa mga nahahawakan nito. Sinasabing sa Wuhan, China nagmula ang virus. Sinasabing nagmula ang virus sa pagkain ng mga Chino na mga exotic food. Dahil talamak ang pagbebenta sa Wuhan market ng iba't ibang exotic food. Ngunit merong teorya ang Amerika kung saan nagmula ang virus na ito. May itinayong high-graded na laboratory sa China kung saan nag-aaral ang mga Chinese scientists ng malalang sakit o virus. Itinayo noong 2015 at nag-operate noong 2017. At ito ang kauna-unahang biosafety level 4 sa bansang China. At meron lang 54 na ganitong laboratory sa buong mundo. At ang biosafety level 4 laboratory ay nakasentro sa Wuhan, China. Itinayo ito upang mag-contribute ang China sa pagre-research sa world's most dangerous viruses. Nagbabala ang mga American scientists na maaaring sa mga future researches nila ay may makalabas na virus sa kanilang laboratory facility, lalo't pinag-aaralan din nila ang epekto nito sa mga hayop. 20 miles lang ang layo ng laboratory mula sa epicenter ng 2019 nCoV sa isang wet market sa Wuhan, China, kung saan nakuha raw ang virus sa pamamagitan ng pagbili at pagkain ng mga exotic food. Sa palagay mo, totoo kaya ang sinabi ng Amerika tungkol sa pinagmula ng virus na nCoV?
I would note that Wuhan also has China's only biosafety level 4 super laboratory that works with the world's most deadly pathogens to include, yes, coronavirus. They also claimed for almost 2 months until earlier this week that it had originated in a seafood market in Wuhan, that locals had contracted it from animals in, say, bat soup or snake tartare. That is not the case. The Lancet published a study last weekend demonstrating that of the original 40 cases, 14 of them had no contact with the seafood market, including patient 0. As one epidemiologist said, that virus went into the seafood market before it came out of the seafood market. We still don't know where it originated. Could have been another seafood market. Could have been a farm. Could have been a food processing company. I would note that Wuhan also has China's only biosafety level 4 super laboratory that works with the world's most deadly pathogens to include, yes, coronavirus. Yet China is still lying about all of this. They've been lying about it from the very beginning, and you don't need their history of lying about SARS in 2003, though it is relevant here. You just have to see what's happened over the last 2 months. We now know that the first case manifested no later than December 1, even though China didn't reveal it to the WHO until a month later on December 31st, when they continued to hide it from their own citizens, and they continued to say that it had been contained inside Wuhan. Today, it is in every single province in China. Also, while you were sleeping, China now has its entire border with Russia closed. 2,600 miles. Russia has closed that border. El Al has shut down travel between Israel and China. Air France has shut down travel between China and France. And that's in addition to all the other countries that have already shut down travel. From what we know so far, and there's still many unknowns, this virus could have both a long incubation period, as much as 14 days, and individuals could be contagious while asymptomatic, which was not the case with SARS in 2003. I want to talk about the biggest and the most important story in the world, the Wuhan coronavirus. This coronavirus is a catastrophe on the scale of Chernobyl for China. But actually, it's probably worse than Chernobyl, which was localized in its effect. The coronavirus could result in a global pandemic. While you were all sleeping overnight, the number of diagnosed cases in China increased by 30%. Now, let me be clear, that's not new cases, that is just newly admitted cases. It is probably several orders of magnitude higher than that. Now, look at China's own actions. They have quarantined 60 million people, 60 million, more than the entire population of our West Coast. They've shut down schools indefinitely. Classes canceled nationwide indefinitely. Hong Kong, a part of China, has basically shut down all travel from the mainland. That's why it is essential that we immediately stop all travel on commercial aircraft between China and the United States. Making exceptions, of course, for American citizens to come back, as we just brought back yesterday. Allowing essential trade to flow as long as crews on ships and aircraft are not allowed to go into the general population in America, and making exceptions, of course, for medical personnel to go into China to try to get a handle on this.